my hero. He's my hero because he rose. If you think about that. He rose. I want to encourage somebody right now. I want to encourage somebody right now. When God told me something yesterday, he told me that a sickness is an emotion. He said a sickness is an emotion. Cancer is an emotion. AIDS is an emotion. I said, why do you say that, God? He said, it's the devil's attempt to penetrate your body, to get your mind off of what you know and start thinking about what you feel. You feel pain, but pain is still moving because you know that the God that you serve is able to heal you exceedingly. He's able to bring you out. He says, so it's an emotion. So if you look to the hills from which cometh your help, all of your help coming from the Lord. Come here, Job. Job went through hell and high water, but then he said, though you slay me, yet will I trust in you. Oh my God, you're not going through anything that he don't already know about. But God told me to tell you one word today. He said, tell them to forgive. You cannot be blessed if you don't know how to forgive. And the reason why is your prayers are being blocked because there's unforgiveness in your heart. Yes, they hurt you, but you got to forgive. They were wrong, but you got to forgive. Because what happens is when you plant a seed of unforgiveness, that's the only thing that comes back to you is seeds of unforgiveness. So when you let go and you let God and you forgive people for anything they've done to you, now you can receive the blessing of the Lord. Now your house will not be cursed anymore. Now your finances will be able to flow. You got to understand when they roll the tomb away, they move a blockage. Anybody ever had a blocked artery? If you had a blocked artery, it puts too much pressure on other arteries in order to get the blood to circulate through. So they had to move the stone out the way in order for the artery to quit being blocked. So now guess what? Jesus can come out of the tomb and you can flow freely in his presence. But that artery, that blocked artery called unforgiveness, is stopping your every move right now. Yes, it's your season. It's your season to forgive and get it right. Don't expect the blessing of God if you're not willing to do the will of God.
That's right. That's right. Thank you, Jesus.
Well, yeah, y'all gonna stand up here all day. Listen, you gotta understand something, people. God don't care nothing about your sorry attitude. God don't owe you nothing. He owes us nothing. My daddy wasn't there. So what?
Yeah. My God. My God.
You got to forgive.
Yeah, right. Say it.
Because if that's what's holding you back, you're giving that person the power over you.
Yeah.
And if that person is dead and gone, you're going to be messed up the rest of your life.
Yeah. Right. Hallelujah, Jesus.
You're kings and queens.
My God.
Prince and princesses. You're not a hoe.
Yeah, Lord. Preach.
Yes, I said it.
Preach.
You're not the other word that they call you. You're not a prostitute. You're not a pimp. You're more than conquerors. You're king's kids. You can do anything you set your mind. Let me tell you something real quick. Do you know how powerful your mind is?
My God.
Want me to show you?
My God.
Your mind is so powerful, your body don't know what to do without your mind. Have you ever got on a simulator roller coaster?
Yes.
And you sat there, you just looking at a screen, and it just looked like you're going downhill. And your stomach dropped, but you still don't, your mind don't know the difference. Your body don't know the difference.
That's right.
You ever jumped while you was in a dream and woke up with your heart pounding? It wasn't real, but your body didn't know that. Why? Because your mind told it was real. So if you tell your body, I am healed, guess what? Your body got to do exactly what your mind tells you to do. When he told Moses, tell them I am sent you. So if you say, I am broke, guess what? Brokenness coming to look for you. That's the seed that you planted. Every seed looks for its father.
That's right. That's right.
Every seed looks for the person that planted it. So keep telling yourself, I'm broke, I'm ignorant, I'm dumb, I'm too dark-skinned, I'm not pretty. I got to put a bunch of fake up on in order to appreciate myself.
My God. My God.
I understand if you want to wear weave, that's your business. But wear it because it's a good style, not because you don't like your natural hair. Stop telling, because when you don't like what you look at in the mirror, you're telling God, you didn't do good enough on me.
You want it? Preach. Preach.
Resurrection, that's what it's all about. We getting up. He done already got up. He's been up for a long time. Now it's time for us to rise up in him. It's time for us to stop playing church and stop playing people.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Say it. Yeah.
Just because I sin differently than you don't mean that I'm better.
Amen. That's right. It's all the same. That's right.
But your relationship with God is yours.
Yes, sir.
Your relationship is yours. And here it is. I'm going to hurt somebody's feelings right here. The devil will bless you and keep you with a good life if it keeps you from going to church.
Yes.
So stop thinking that everything you get comes from God. If you ain't spending no FaceTime worshiping God, if you haven't spent any time with God, but yet still everything continues to flow your way, you need to ask where this blessing really coming from, because I really ain't communicating with God. Is he blessing me to keep me from giving? He don't mind you telling God thank you. He don't, no, you keep giving him credit. She don't realize she mine.
Say it. Say it. Good.
We got all these people that associate blessings with stuff. That ain't got nothing to do with being blessed. Nothing. You know what a blessing is? This is the blessing. I say this on Thursday night all the time. If I told you it was $1 million dug up out here about a mile down and I gave you a map to get to it, you would say you are blessed because I showed you the way. But if you don't follow the way, and here's one for you. Quit complaining about what it takes to get to heaven. You don't have to go.
Lord.
You don't have to go. How you gonna complain to God? He said, now watch this. He said, my way is straight and narrow. Straight and narrow. Straight and narrow. Straight and narrow is the shortest distance. Going in curves. My dad used to argue all the time on football. Why they always run straight up the middle when they get to the goal line? I said, because that's the shortest distance to the touchdown. The shortest distance to heaven is to walk a straight and narrow path. Amen. By yourself.
That's it.
I want you to understand something. Ain't none of us that good.
That's what say it.
And when God sees you, he's not measuring you up to nobody else.
That's right.
He's looking at you. So stop comparing your sin to somebody else's sin. Well, at least I ain't still doing this. God ain't thinking about them when he's talking to you.
Amen.
He has enough love to love you for yourself.
Yes, Lord.
The love he has for you got your name on it. Can't nobody else get it. This is your love. I don't want to get to heaven and see jars of the love he had for me still sitting on the shelf because I never accessed it because I was trying to get your blessing.
Say it. Amen.
I want you to listen to me, family. Stop making excuses. If you ain't married, get out of bed. I know I stepped on a toe right there. If you ain't married, get that Negro out your house. I'm trying to tell you now, I'm only speaking what I'm hearing in my spirit, because if he's not willing to wait for you for marriage, he ain't going to do nothing for you. People want to be married, not realizing marriage is a holy union. It ain't a union you just get together at the courthouse. The first ceremony Jesus Christ, God ever performed was a marriage. So you cannot go into a marriage jacked up and expect the Lord to bless it. The foundation for marriage has already been set. Oh my God. See, I knew I was going to get in the curve somewhere. Some of y'all booze at home. on the barbecue grill waiting for y'all to get home. And what's going to happen when you go home and you start trying to change things, that's when he's going to start talking bad about the church. Right. Be careful any man that talk bad about the church because he see a change in you. He ain't talking about the church, he's talking about God. And trust me, I don't want none of you. I got mine. Family, it's time. It's time to get it right. Brother, if you respect her, if you love her, make an honest woman out of her and stop doing everything to her. Amen. Everything. If you want her to be a wife, treat her like a wife. Amen. I know this week, y'all sorry. And he loves me. But if I don't, he'll get it from somewhere else. Well, go keep lowering your standards then. Keep lowering your standards. You get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. If you're going to be a man, there's a resurrection sermon right there. John chapter number 20, somewhere in there, it says, when Peter went to the tomb, he looked in the tomb and he saw that the linen that Jesus had on was on one side, but the head bandage he had on was on another. But the Bible says the head bandage was folded up. The linen was just piled up. The head bandage was folded up, separated from the linen. In other words, if you're going to be the head, you got to separate yourself from the body. Uh-oh. You got to separate, and watch this. Your head got to be together. It was folded up. How many of you ever said, let me get away from it so I can get my head together? In other words, your body does whatever the head does. Whatever the head does, man of God, whatever you do, that's the atmosphere that is being set in your house. My God, I know already preachers ain't even 12 o'clock yet, so y'all can stand up.
Yes, sir.
Y'all can stand up. I'm for real. We're going to go.
Yes, sir.
Why y'all sitting down? I'm not playing. We done took offering and then we done had praise and worship. God done said a word. I don't know what you're waiting for. Oh, this ain't the Easter service. I was expecting, well, Easter speeches. Well, Pastor said everybody's speech. We can start over. The reason why you're standing here is because I want your heads down. Because they're making